In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 top tips to help you build and grow your own successful business in the self-defense industry. My name is Mark Dawes, and this short video tutorial is packed with valuable content that you can implement in your business to help you start getting results straight away. And when I say results, I'm referring to more leads, more prospects, and more customers. In fact, these 5 tips I'm giving you here are just a shortened version of my 1-hour masterclass that teaches you absolutely everything you need to know to build your own self-defense business. So if you're interested, you can go and grab that right now by just clicking the button in this video or the link in the post, and you can register for instant access for that. But okay, let's get started with these 5 tips then to show you how to grow your own self-defense business by getting more leads, more prospects, and more customers. Tip number 1, you've got to stand out in this industry. Look, we both know the self-defense market is massive. On Google, there are between 7 to 16 million searches for self-defense every single day. And in the UK alone, there are around 12 to 15,000 people a month searching for self-defense information. And with any massive market, you're going to have competition. So you've got to stand out. Now, when I first started out in this industry, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to stand out from the crowd, and it took me a lot longer, therefore, to succeed. But over the last 25 years, having taught and qualified hundreds, if not thousands of people as self-defense instructors and helped many others start their own businesses, I have learned what it takes to stand out, and now I know what to do to quickly get ahead of your competition. Because here's the thing, whilst competition exists in this market, most of your competition are marketing their businesses using the same old traditional outdated methods. They stick up a website telling people how good they are and then try and sell them stuff. Look, don't do that. Instead, in order to stand out, provide value up front. Offer good advice in the form of videos, PDFs and articles so that you deliver value to a potential customer first. Get them to know, like and trust you first. And then, when the timing is right, offer a chance for them to invest in your training. Tip number 2, turn your customers into raving fans. Before anyone invests in any training of any kind, they need to feel certain they're making the right decision. So how do you ensure new prospects feel certain that you're the right company to go with? Well, you need raving fans, and this is relatively very easy to do. You see, once you've secured a customer, you need to give them an incredible training experience with amazing customer service. You're going to do everything you can to ensure your customers love you, love your products, and love your services. And this won't be hard to do, especially considering what your competition isn't doing. Then, at the end of the training, simply ask them for a testimonial. Written is okay, but a video testimonial is so much more powerful. And then add this video testimonial to your website and notice how much easier your sales process becomes. I now have lots of testimonials on my website and on my YouTube channel, which makes it a lot easier when it comes to getting new customers, because a testimonial from a happy customer is worth literally thousands and thousands of pounds in advertising costs. Delivering exceptional customer service to your existing clients will help you build strong relationships, a loyal customer base, and make people want to recommend you to others. And the key here is to build a bank of powerful video testimonials that work for you like a small sales team for no money, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you don't get these testimonials, you'll end up like I once was, running around like a headless chicken, trying to constantly find new customers. Tip number 3, get started today. The absolute beauty of this industry is that you don't need any qualifications. You can literally get started now. If you're a trainer, martial artist, an ex or serving serviceman or woman, a serving or ex-police officer or prison officer, or someone who's simply looking for an opportunity to build their own business and start a new career, then you can get started right now. Don't get bogged down with qualifications. Most people believe if they're going to start a business in this industry, they need a lot of qualifications, and they don't. We suggest just getting one for now, and then dedicate the rest of your time to marketing your business much more effectively. We qualify people like you all the time, but here's why we're different. We aim to provide training with the perspective of helping you to grow your own business, because alongside just qualifying you, we teach you how to market your business too. Tip number 4, offering one course just isn't enough. One course isn't enough. Add more courses that your existing customers can invest in that will make you more profit. Most people who start in this industry fall into the very same trap when they're starting out. They run their business like a one-trick pony. And what this means is that they only have one product to offer, and once they've sold it once, they have nothing else to offer. But what if you had 2, 3, or even half a dozen products that you could offer to the same customer that are all related to your core business? That would give you the opportunity to sell more and increase your profits exponentially. And here's the real benefit. Your customers will probably thank you for that too. Most businesses also make the mistake of constantly trying to find new customers to the extent of ignoring the ones who have already bought from them. By offering your existing customers new and additional products, you can add value to the services you offer to them and benefit from increased profits through increased sales. It's a win-win situation all around, really. Tip number 5, you're not just selling self-defense. Most instructors think that people want to learn self-defense to be able to defend themselves. But the actual reality is that a lot of people who need or want self-defense training will have low confidence and low self-esteem, and the majority of these people will also more than likely be at the low end of the fitness spectrum. When selling self-defense, you are actually selling confidence, knowledge, safety, and protection. Therefore, if you only focus on techniques designed around people who are fit and able enough to undertake a punishing training regime, you will actually alienate the very people who really need self-defense instruction. These prospects simply won't sign up because the thought of having to do lots of physical stuff feeds the very fear they want to get rid of. In our research, we have found that the vast majority of people want to know what they are legally allowed to do. They want to know things like, how far can I go? Am I allowed to use a weapon? Will I get into trouble? These are the real issues, and in the 1-hour masterclass, I'm going to show you how, by addressing these real issues, why people want self-defense instruction, you can increase your customer base by following a simple funneling system to turn your prospects into new customers. Well, those are 5 tips for helping you get started in the self-defense industry and building your own business. But look, we haven't even scratched the surface here as yet. There's so much more. We haven't talked about how you can easily automate your business so you can make money by building the machine, if you like. And we haven't even talked about many of the other proven ways to attract prospects and customers yet, or the simple psychological click-word processes that engage prospects to sign up or buy your product or service. So what I really recommend you do is go and opt in for my 1-hour masterclass. It's going to show you exactly how to build your business in this industry in the right way and begin generating profit from week 1 and get you the success that you deserve.